What
The
is this?
potion?
Oh, no, I'm drinking
Oh,
blueberry
okay.
citrus white tea.
Oh no,
Oh.
Ty's just drinking a potion in real life.
Ooh,
I didn't know if he was not reacting.
it's got 1,000
Nat being like,
milligrams of
"Hey, this is kind of
elderberry.
zesty."
And I would also
Oh, I don't like this actually.
I
Oh
remember we
no.
mentioned you guys doing some shopping.
Cans aren't
Uh,
Yeah, you
open.
have a regular, totally normal, nothing wrong with it, health potion for me.
cool. I was also gonna buy a healer's kit if I could get the chance.
Oh boy.
No, I'll have to do that next time.
No. Damn, that's just expensive. Okay, I'll buy it.
Just like that.
Twist my arm.
It's like I need. It's more for flavor, but yeah, I'll buy it. So I'll put me down to 6 gold.
Oh my god. Wait, no, let me buy that for you.
No, no, no.
Oh, you're not with us!
Oh.
No!
Mother would not let you pay for it either. She'd insist that she pay for it herself.
Oops.
Oh my god.
The seedy underbelly of rings.
Mm.
We know there was some secret door in his office because of my Wanda secrets. Or a trap.
She's just a girl. Ooh, okay.
Hmm.
And she's kind of like stuffing something in her bag, and yeah, she rejoins with y'all.
Hey, Minnie.
Oh,
How
hi.
was shopping?
Good. I got some more stuff to hopefully help where we go. Oh, and she's gonna kind of take the potion of healing.
Wait, who is that
Yeah.
meant to go for?
I gave one to both of you because I got
Okay.
3 of them. I don't remember if I gave one to you last session.
And you gave you one that is theoretically, supposedly, allegedly
Yours
super
is a
normal.
little more thick than
There.
one of yours is thick and one of yours has a little
She
bit of
spit
pulp
in my
in it.
potion.
I know.
Don't worry about it.
I like pulp. Hmm.
I'm
So she
sure it's
gave
just like
those
drugs where
two
they're just
away.
a little less effective, you know?
I'm
Yeah. But they
But
certain.
they still work.
Which is
totally
notably the
fine.
case for all drugs.
you,
All
just
drugs.
you like uncork
Every
the
single
top and it's
drug.
got like froth on top. You know,
That's the
in the
extra
surface.
flavor.
It's got
Yeah.
like
Oh,
fucking
they added
culture
some
It's like
fucking the
instead of
top, like a
2d4, it's
kombucha.
like a d4
Yeah, that would
to
be the
d2.
character.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, you're
god, the
supposed to be able to
chunk
chew it,
drink.
I
The
think.
chunk drink
Oh,
panel.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hand you a
drink.
boba straw, like, fine, just use that.
It's got tapioca at the bottom.
Yeah, the tadpoles.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minerva's gonna kind of like hold it, like, oh, thank you. I could probably make a couple more, not nearly probably as long lasting as this one. In the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I
Hmm.
wouldn't wait too long to use that one for no particular reason.
Oh,
Because, you know,
okay.
take care of
Huh.
yourself first. If you're
Yeah,
we can
that
always
makes
buy
sense.
more.
Okay. She's
Yeah, it
she's
looks
like
it
looking.
has-
She's like nods and be like, oh yeah, honestly, that's a really really good point.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
How
to
are you
drinking
supposed to
this.
take
Has,
care
like,
of other people if you
substance.
don't take care of yourself first?
Well,
It's true.
I actually don't really need much taken care of. I really just need to make sure that my joints stay pretty
Yeah,
loose
but
and
that's
clear of
still taking
debris.
care of yourself, isn't it?
That's true, and I do that every night.
Yeah.
Actually, did any of you guys have any like just basic oil on you? Because my shoulder has been getting a little loose since we've been down there, and I think something got jammed in there, and I want to clean it out.
That's so unfortunate that we were just at an oil factory.
Well, oil seems a little
yeah.
much for it. I just need like
I mean,
some.
they had so
Like
much of it, and
stores.
now they have none. But that's.
Fill myself with this gasoline, basically.
I mean, you know, as a last resort, self-destruct option.
There wouldn't be oil in a tinderbox or anything.
I do have some oil, actually.
Okay.
So I'm
It's like looking at what's in my explorer's pack.
No, oil would be its own separate thing.
Gotcha.
Which next time we level up, I'm gonna switch out my wand of secrets for an alchemy jug, because oil
For
with
just
someone
a
who
jar of oil.
basically I can make 2 jars of oil per day. And then for Mr. Flame Arms over there, every time I can cover
Oh
someone
my
in
god.
oil,
Oh yeah.
and then every time they get hit, they just take an extra 5 damage.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
one. Coat
Yes.
yourself
Or I
in.
can throw it on the ground and do what I did in the last fight and just start burning it and create a 5-foot square. That's like no save. You just take 5 damage if you go through it.
Oh,
Oil is very good, apparently. I'm figuring this out quickly.
covers you in oil.
Basically, I'm gonna follow Ned around and just
Step 3.
covers you in oil. But yeah, so we were gonna be planning on heading out to the. Can we go to the big map, Leo?
I'm gonna head east? Question
We
mark?
were planning on heading east. Yes, to Bertha's is the only dwarven place that we know of currently, correct? Hmm. Kind of like oh God, what's the word? Like 1920s, like everyone who lives there works there and gets paid funny monies. Given how stable and consistent whale oil is, I'm sure nothing would ever happen on the train. Kind of quirky forest. Of the Rock Striker clan.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I guess that we get that knowledge through just kind of conversing for a bit. Probably through Eva, I'm assuming we have most knowledge about like local towns.
Constantly eavesdropping. Just like me. Hey, she learns from the best.
I don't care, Windows.
I do.
Oh. Okay. Minerva would just kind of like, well, if you are keen in continuing to help see this through, probably our best bet would be going to Berthas. And then we could probably take the train there. I don't know how much the train costs. And I don't. And she's gonna pull out her very empty bag of coin.
How much do
I have.
Oh no, I got it.
Are you sure? I
Yeah, no.
imagine the train would just be quite expensive here.
I'm sure we have enough.
Do I
much
know
are
how
trains?
expensive the train is? Because I'm just like,
Yeah, I have 26
ti-
gold. Sure, certainly I have enough for.
yeah.
Gold Lease is like a couple days of lavish hotel.
Okay, yeah, I'd be like, I got it. Just you can know me or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Think of it
But
as like an
Okay.
IOU situation. It's fine.
we should definitely rest before going because I smell like shit from being down in the sewers, and I'm out of kind of. I need some time to prep some more ingredients and stuff.
Okay, yeah,
be
I think
really
we're
I'm
getting
I'm plumb out of stuff right now.
You smell the least bad out of all of us right now.
Yeah, she does
Yeah,
not.
And then I
so-
just slowly let my eyes graze over to everybody else.
Hey,
She is extremely kind of like convinced of herself smelling bad right now because of her porcelain body. She actually doesn't smell at all.
Yeah, I was like, sweetie, nothing
It's
sticks
like
to you.
the
he's just
sweat-
smelling everybody
like
else.
Medicine check on like the sweat glands on a porcelain doll.
I'm just
real
like,
quick.
if anything, it's just sewage sticking to the clothes, but not the person.
Mhm.
Yes, they're very much so.
Ooh,
Um,
The innkeeper there was
I like the
quite.
sound of
we
that.
might as well because we already rested there once, right? And,
Yeah.
like go somewhere
Would
familiar.
we
for,
pay
like,
for
a
more than
night.
one night or just one night? I forget.
I think it was just one.
Like 5 silver. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can
I mean, that's pretty good.
rest for the night, clean up, and head out in the morning.
Yeah.
No arguments there.
Awesome.
Okay.
And
Um,
thank you for helping us with this. I know it's kind of a detour for maybe some of you, but I feel like it's important. Maxine
is-
does too.
Yeah. It's important
sir.
work, yeah. And we get to take a train. So
That's true. I haven't been on a train before.
I've always heard about them, but I've never.
I heard it when we were coming
ever
into
been on a
town. I
ride.
heard it coming into the station, so I always wanted to go
Oh,
see
like
it.
The whistle? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, Uh,
Ooh.
train? Leo,
yeah.
would anyone know in the Brink know what a train is?
Eva's just sort of like, oh my god,
No.
I'm surrounded by poor people. She's like, these people have never heard of a train.
I feel like I've only heard of them in stories. I've always wanted to see one. Like I've never.
Let's
Yeah.
look on the road.
Is that some sort of like camel service or something?
You could say that.
Like
So imagine a room on and you know wheels. It's just that.
yeah, it is
Wheels?
like a room
It's
on
like a
wheels,
room that moves.
but a really
So
strong
what's
camel
moving
is
it?
pulling it. A
The
really
wheels
strong.
and
Trying to
you know
explain
what?
this to
We'll see.
Americans.
It'll be a
So imagine
surprise.
McDonald's on wheels.
So let me get this straight. There's a gigantic camel that's pulling a room
It's more
on
of
wheels.
like a
It's not a
small
real
camel
camel.
within the train itself, but it's not actually a camel at all. It's an engine.
I'm now wondering if there's a small camel like under the train,
I think-
Actually, yeah,
like
no,
a
it's like, so
Flintstones
there's
car
a s-
situation, but a
Yeah,
camel.
so the wheels are actually powered by multiple small camels within the train, usually towards the front or back.
Well, that
Is
just
Eva
sounds
just lying?
downright inhumane.
Yeah, it's just
Just trying to
spreading
do the math in her head.
misinformation on purpose.
Minerva's doing the math in her head of like how many camels it would take to move a big, large metal train.
You mentioned there was a room, right? Like a metal room?
Yeah, multiple.
Those are
actually.
pretty heavy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
don't.
wheels
Just how
help
many
lighten
camels
the-
are they using?
Too many to count. But I'm
Oh,
just
maybe
an
that's why they have
amateur.
to whistle
I choose not to think
sometimes.
about it.
To
That's,
like,
yeah, that's how they get them.
Let the camelness out?
yeah.
It's how they direct all the
Yeah.
camels. You know how you sometimes need a whistle to get your dog over? It's like
I-
a command in a way.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense.
They're compensated. Don't
suppose.
worry. They're fed often. So
Okay.
Well, so are slaves.
Well, we can definitely get a close look at it tomorrow, and
yeah.
maybe I'll bother them to see if I can get a close inner workings of it, because I'm definitely interested in it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
hmm
They love when people ask them questions about how their stuff works.
Oh,
They might
awesome.
be busy though, so if they're busy,
Oh,
you should
I
bother
wouldn't want to
them.
bother. Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Yeah,
bother.
bother
Yeah,
them.
nobody
Don't bother
loves the whole
Camels-
just general misinformation going around at the.
Because you know the thing is like with camels, like they're like working animals, so it's like you don't really want to bother them while they're on
Mm.
duty. You know,
I guess that's fair.
you want to be
Works.
respectful of their job because they're also working. So
Okay. Well, if I get a chance tomorrow, I'll ask them
yeah,
about
no,
it.
for sure. I'll try.
I
to
don't
help
know if at this point Maxine would be suspicious because it seemed like at first Eva was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know much about trains," and then it seemed like she flipped and that she's like explaining the inner workings of camels. So like, wait a
I
minute.
just have friends that
This
know
is-
about camels, but you know.
Okay, you hear it around. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Um,
I would like a chance to go clean out my shoulder, so if we
Yeah,
don't
do you want
mind.
help getting like into the like crevices?
Oh, I
don't
can
know if
pop it
it's-
off pretty easily.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay. Mhm.
Yes. Just one more before we leave town. Okay. And Minerva's gonna reach into her bag.
I'm gonna slap her hand out of her bag. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, 5 silver is nothing.
Is 5 silver 1 gold?
5 silver is half a gold.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I will pay it. I was like, you guys can just owe me later. It's whatever.
All right. Thank you.
5 silver is 1 electrum, though. I believe.
I do. I am pretty great.
Oh. Thank you, Eva.
Yup. Yup.
Flawless.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Eva would wave him, give him a nice smile, and head up to start cleaning up and getting ready for the next day.
Mhm. I'm also gonna head up. I guess I might as well also drink that potion. The boldness
Like
one.
if you want to drink your
Why not?
potions now, because they will go
Yeah.
away when a long rest happens.
Yeah, it's like treat it like a little end of a long day.
A little end of day
alcohol.
Red Bull.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, but sure.
Because boldness, it is
Alright,
basically just a bless. It adds a 1d4 to all.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just. Yeah.
I believe it's what is it? Boldness, d4 to every attack roll and saving throw they make for the next minute.
Okay. Well, probably won't use it, but I drank it.
It. How would it taste? I would say it's very fizzy.
Mm.
It almost tastes like for like a split second when you take the first sip, it almost tastes like you get that feeling of like Pop Rocks, where it starts to kind of go off in your
Ooh.
mouth, and then it just kind of fizzles on your tongue, and just like there's nothing even actually makes it down your throat. It just kind of as you drink it, it like fizzles on your tongue,
like,
and you immediately feel it. You
evaporates?
immediately feel it in your head.
Oh. Okay. So I definitely don't burp.
No,
Okay.
Pop Rocks?
The
Pixie sticks.
pixie sticks. The
There's
ones you
Pop
put
Rocks,
under
Spiky
drugs.
Sticks. There's Fun Dip.
Oh, I fucking
Oh.
know.
Really? I thought you were thinking
Fun-
pixie stick. Anyway,
Because I'm like, Fun Dip's got that stick to help you.
the stick that
The
tastes
cocaine
horrible.
stick.
Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't. I threw
I mean,
that
it was
shit
a stick
I
away.
of
love
sugar,
this
so-
stick. Oh my god, it was the best part.
And
I wouldn't
while
say it's the best part, but I would gnaw on it.
Best
while
part.
Maxine is doing
It was
her
like a
shit,
bone. I felt like a dog.
I'm gonna very quickly pop out my shoulder, which I was thinking about how I can make this work. Basically, all of Minnie's joints have like a little switch on them. If you try to pull it out without doing that switch, which can be hard to get with one hand, so she may have Maxine help her.
Mm.
It hurts a lot. But if she can do it, it allows her to like kind of pop out her joint, and then her arm goes limp. And it's basically just unconnected from her at this point. And then she'll take like a probably like a rag or a brush and just kind of stuff it in there and scrape out probably a little bit of sewage that maybe got stuck in there.
Ugh.
And then pop it back in.
When did Minnie roll around in the sewage to get it in her joints?
She's like, I don't even know how this really got in there. I'm gonna be real. We didn't really touch anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this
Are
probably
you sure it was
is?
here from this adventure? Like, are you sure it's like?
Hold on, Maxine,
When's
touch
the
it.
last
Hold
time
on,
you
Maxine,
took
she's
it
gonna scoop
off?
it up in her hands. Maxine, can you touch it real
What?
quick?
Why do you want me to touch it? Yeah,
Just-
if just for you, I'll touch it.
I
I touch
imagine
it.
it's probably residue from the paralysis gas that guy sprayed on us. So
Oh
does it have any-
yeah.
Huh. I sniff my finger. I'm like, with like
Oh,
trying to
probably
figure
don't
out
do
what it
that.
smells like. Oh, why?
It was.
Oh crap! And I sneeze.
You gotta waft it.
You know, never directly smell a chemical. Always kind of waft it into your.
Yeah, of course, yes.
And then I'm actually gonna put a little couple. I'm
Ow.
gonna put that in a little vial and save that for later.
How much do you have?
It's a very small amount. It's like maybe like
You put in somebody's food.
maybe imagine like
Yeah, you could.
how much shampoo you use, which is like usually like a quarter size in your palm. It's about like half of that. It is a
Yeah.
very, very small amount.
Small. Uh-oh.
I use
And
a lot
then-
more
I
shampoo
will say,
than the
yeah, I
average
use a
person
lot
does.
more
I
than
use the
that.
shit.
And then if
That is also
really, I use
I
less
also often
conditioner
shampoo
than I use shampoo.
twice. So it's
I
like
also
double.
shampoo twice. 'Cause I'm like, my hair is usually so nasty by the
The
time
first time, like, just
First time
touch
is
the
just to
top layer of
loosen the
grease.
oils.
Yeah.
The second time is to really get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's how gross my scalp is.
I also saw a thing recently, like it helps clean your scalp if you like get it really on your scalp and like leave the shampoo there for a minute or two. And I'm just
Depends
gonna
on the
say that has
shampoo,
been
but yeah.
really helping me. Maybe everyone else knew
You're
about that. I
supposed to
didn't.
do that, but I'm too impatient, so I have to be doing something during that.
Yeah, it requires planning.
You're the routine.
Anyways, so yeah, you got that smidgen of paralysis goop.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then if no one else had anything to do, I'll pass the talking stick to someone else while I grab a healing kit and go bother Nat. If someone else wants to do a little something before bed, before I just hog the spotlight for a little bit longer.
I guess character maintenance I could do is I have a bunch of flowers in my hair, and they're nasty from everything. And also just wilted in general. So I'm gonna take them out. And I'm gonna. Yeah, and oh my god, I can actually change the color on those. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get new flowers tomorrow.
Nice.
I was about to phrase this so poorly.
Yeah.
What?
I would like to patch the wounds on my body, not plug the holes.
It could be both.
I mean, anyone have to plug in their holes?
Shut up.
Remember, I have a very like rat-like
Nuts.
mouth-shaped like array of holes in my like abdomen and arm and chest, and I have like what was that guy's multi-attack anyway? Was he just like beating the snot
It was
Yeah,
out
but
of
what
me?
happened?
It was
to
like multi-arm blades, right?
Okay. Like to tend to those to the best of my ability.
At that point, probably Minerva you probably hear Minerva knock on the door.
It's fucking like he tries to like just like collect himself a bit, because he's got like bloody bandages everywhere. He's got like blows it does like the little one nostril blow nose thing. His little the blood comes out. It's like, oh, yeah, come in. What's up?
Hey, it's Minerva. Then she's gonna open the door and she has like the healer's kit in hand. She's like, I noticed when I was helping you change your bandage earlier that they looked a little gross.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So I got you some new
Kinda.
ones, and I was
Oh.
thinking you probably would like some help putting them on because it doesn't look easy with one hand.
I would love some help. That would mean a lot. Thank you.
Of course. And she's gonna kind of slink into the room, trying not to be loud. I imagine it's pretty late now, and she doesn't want to be super loud.
you still have the tink of the feet on like the wooden floor and stuff.
To be fair, I'm wearing boots.
Oh, okay.
I'm wearing boots, but there you can still kind of hear my joints kind of clack as I walk. Yep. And she's gonna. Jesus. Kind of a lively place. Okay. So you just need the. Oh God, you still have some. She's gonna kind of do the universal motion of like you have something on your nose.
It's fucking like, oh yeah, a little, yeah.
Well,
He just, like, sort of like wipes it on like his, he does like the little 7-year-old snot, like what do you call it, like when your
just the
forearms
straight
like
back in.
the
Oh, the
wrist.
whole arm.
the whole arm.
Oh god.
Oh, your arm's like all burned and scarred too. That's just gonna. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my God! Is this from? Just
Oh,
when you like.
He's sort of like slowly just like the hands behind the back.
Oh.
No, what are you talking about? You must have been
Uh,
seeing things.
Well, I need you to hold your arms back out if you want me to rebandage them.
Oh, right.
And she's gonna kind of
Sheepishly,
like
just like
she's gonna kind of like scooch the. I'm imagining like she's either sitting on the bed or like in a chair, and she's gonna like, scooch a chair or the bed closer and sit on that to help do things. And she's gonna take one arm and start bandaging it up. She's gonna put a little bit of like a really like what I can only describe as like a burn gel on the arms. It will sting for like a solid minute. Because it does have a little bit of alcohol in it to sterilize. And imagine if it is a scar slash open wound slash magical fire wound you've inflicted on yourself. I imagine it would probably sting a little.
just a little bit. But
And
he's fine.
He's gonna pass out.
No, me, I'm
Oh, geez.
I'm big and strong. Where? Wait, which one? Which button is the
Constitution.
open? I need to open up my token. There it is. And con. Activate cons. No, it's a dex. Oh, con. Saving throw.
rolled a 9 3 times in a row.
Wow, rolling hot, guys.
The fact that we have no fucking clue.
All right, 10 points for mediocrity. Let's go, boys. Oh, yeah.
It's a bat on fire.
Yep.
Oh,
Medicine's
sorry.
working.
Okay, it's good. If it hurts, it means it's working.
Oh well, it's working.
And she's gonna kind of quickly wrap and bandage it up. And as she like finishes and moves on to the next one, she's like, so do you mind if I ask what happened?
Well, you saw the rats and you saw the
Well, I mean, it's because I remember seeing. I thought it was something else at first, but I remember seeing at the wheel oil factory. I caught a glimpse of you, and it seems like you can kind of just do this at will. Is it? I mean, it looks painful given what I can see up close now, but
it used to hurt a lot more than it does now.
it still hurts.
Well, sure. I mean, if you breaking your porcelain arms there and making blades out of them, surely that would hurt for the first dozen or so times at least.
Well, I mean, depending on how I would do it, because I mean, I can do this, and she's going to pop off her wrist, and underneath it there is a small little compartment that she pulls out. What would be under there? I'm trying to think. Let me look at her spells. There'd probably be some component.
That's
It
like
would be
slowly
a s-
cocking his head. Like,
It'd be a small spool underneath her wrist, and she'll pull it out, and it's a string of silver thread. He's like, given what I am, at least whatever I am, I actually do have a couple of little features that are hidden with all of my bodies. This one actually took me a while to find out. I only found it out recently because Minerva pulled a little too hard on my hand and it popped off.
Oh.
Or Minerva, Maxine. I'm Minerva. Hi.
oh, hi.
But it's actually quite useful. I can do things with it. Nothing combat wise. It's more of a kind of security system in a way. It lets me know when some people cross it. But regardless, and she's gonna let it go and it's gonna snap back into her arm. And then she's gonna pop her wrist back in. I'm more expect parts of my body to be able to pop off or change. Flesh, on the other hand, she's gonna pick up the other arm and kind of look at it a little closer. This doesn't look. I don't mean to judge, but this doesn't look healthy, Nat.
Oh well, it's not. We don't have people like me where I'm from. We don't tend to last very long. Even when I haven't told you a lot about where I come from, but it's not a good place. And weaponizing yourself, whether you consider this a blessing or a curse from the arcane magic surrounding the brink, it really, depending on who you meet, it can really come off as a blessing. And the pain, you get used to it.
I see.
It almost is oddly comforting in a way. Makes me feel like I've taken a little bit more control. And that I'm not just that scared kid who had a lot taken from him.
I see. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Well, my story isn't much different from anyone else you'd meet from there. Not a great place.
It does sound quite awful. I wouldn't.
Well,
wherever I did grow up, actually, did I grow up?
It's not too different from the slums even here. Despite, well, people taking a more confrontational approach to getting what they want.
And she's gonna kind of like pick up her arm and like put the other last bit of the antiseptic gel on there. And work on bandaging that part up. It's like, okay, well, I'm glad that it's not nearly as bad as I thought when I first saw it, but
yeah, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. In fact, it's almost a little self-sustaining. I'm not entirely sure where the magic comes from or where the energy to. And he sort of like flexes his arm and a little bit of like cinders pop out. I'm not entirely sure where this comes from. It hurts, but it doesn't seem to cause lasting damage besides, well, maybe not being invited to any dates or anything like that.
Aww.
Winter is actually going to make a note. I'm gonna like kind of as I'm bandaging up, I'm just kind of going to grab his like hand to like kind of hold it up as I bandage. Do I notice his hand being overly warm? Kind of like how someone's hand can be like clammy and cold. Is it like the opposite, where it's like uncomfortably warm?
Do porcelain people have nerves?
No, but I can feel things. I can't smell or taste, but I can feel.
Oh.
Hmm. I'll say when it's not actively on fire, you probably make a pretty good, heat source.
Oh,
Some
sure.
people
I
pay good
mean,
money for that, And she's gonna kind of smile as if like that was a joke. And
he cocks his head the other way.
This is Vinny's way of asking to hold his hand.
Minnie is not. What's her charisma? I think it's 0. 0.
It's a lot of confusion. That's what it is.
But she'll finish patching you up and be like, okay, well, thank you for sharing that. And if you need any help, like I can maybe try and work on something that can at least maybe reduce the pain when you do go sicko mode, for lack of a better term.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. That does mean a lot. I didn't have a lot of allies in the past, much less a friend. So thank you.
I'm glad you consider me a friend. And she's gonna kind of smile and be like, okay, I do need to wash my clothes though, because I can't really smell that well, and everyone else says they don't smell bad, but be real with me here. Does this smell bad? And she's gonna kind of hold out like her cloak.
The cloak or like the porcelain?
Like basically her clothes. Like she knows that she can't smell bad, but her clothes can, and she's very self-conscious about it because she can't tell.
Oh, well, we were in the sewers. I wouldn't blame yourself for smelling a little. And he takes like a whiff. Oh.
See, I knew it. Okay. Well, I want to go wash some of my clothes. If you want me to wash anything too, I'd be happy to do it.
Lemon.
She's gonna kind of like quickly stand up and like start undoing her cloak immediately. And be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go at least wash some of these things. Do you want me to wash anything from you?
Oh, and I guess I probably carry like a second pair of clothes. I've already like changed into my like. Yeah, well, if you're already going to wash your clothes, thank you so much.
Yeah. Now
Do
I'll
you
collect.
need some like payment?
Oh no, it's fine. I had a couple hours to kill anyways. I usually am a bit of a light sleeper, so I wake up before everyone else. So.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And I'll get these back to you in about an hour or two. And she's gonna kind of scoot out the room, close in tow, and then throw them into the fire. No. Oh yes. It's very not it's like there's no scent to it. It's purely just for like cleaning shit out. Yes.
Is it that there's no scent, or that you can't tell if there's a scent because you just mixed a bunch of shit together that seemed effective?
She knows that she knows that it shouldn't smell, but she doesn't know for certain. And Maxine, I'm assuming, has never said anything about it because it never bothered her. Also, Maddie, you're muted, just so you know. Yes. Almost bleach-like in a way. She's making mustard gas in the bathroom.
Classic mustard gas.
My old mustard. I would probably make the rounds to back to Maxine and then to Ava and Nobu to see if they had anything they wanted washed as well. She is a bit of a clean freak. So
Yeah, you would probably get a good pile of stuff for even. Oh, thank you. I've been meaning to do these for a while.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I've
see.
been putting this off for a while. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, of course. It might take me a little bit longer, but yeah, I can get these done.
Oh, but okay. Well, I mean, you like doing this, right? you okay? I mean, if you don't want to do these, that's totally fine.
No, it's fine. I got plenty of time. Just a little more than I was anticipating, but I can get it done.
Oh, that's okay. I can take some of this back. It's okay.
No,
I
no,
just
no, no,
thought
no,
that
no.
you okay.
I got it.
Thank
And
you.
she's
You're
going
so
to
sweet.
she's going to shuffle off, sighing a little bit, getting more work than she thought, but she asked, so she's going to do it. And I'll scoot over to Nobu's room, see if he's got anything.
Yeah, no, we'll just hand over the sash that keeps the gun, like, I've just figured out how it, like, unfolds out, but just what keeps it from unfolding, basically. Well, it's not in...
I'm also, while I'm at Nobu's room, can I see his gun from the door?
Most certainly, Nobu would be, like, very actively trying to maintain it after the day of use.
I'm just gonna clock the gun and make some mental notes to myself. Yeah, I've got plans. I'm building a gun. I'm not an artillerist, but I do have plans for level 5.
It's a gun.
It's a gun.
It's a gun.
Yeah, and then yeah, I'll circle back to me and Maxine's room, and then I will collect some of Maxine's stuff. Maddie's muted right now, so I don't know if she's here or not.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, what? Does Maxine wear clothes? Yeah.
Spare clothes.
I imagine I have a separate traveling cloak. But I probably only have like one set of main clothes. But
Yeah.
I kind of like strip in like under clothes for sleeping, and yeah, give you my.
Yeah, she walks in
Stuff.
with an entire wicker basket full of clothes, much
Oh my
more than
gosh.
like 5 people could wear in a day.
Are you doing all of that?
Half
Well,
of it's just Eva's clothes.
yeah. I've been in these various like pastel colors.
Hmm.
Half
Well,
of them
Eva,
noticeably don't have sewage on it.
Eva said she had a couple extras, and I guess I was already doing it, so I figured I might as well get it done. We're gonna be traveling for a bit, so it'd be nice to have clean clothes.
So you're just gonna do all her laundry? I mean, that's nice of you, but that's
Well, it's not
that's
all of
a
it. She's
lot.
gonna kind of like count through, and it's like probably how many days worth of clothes is it? Eva?
Probably like 3 or 4. Not that many.
You know, only like a couple days worth. But it makes sense because we're gonna be traveling for a little bit, and you know
Eva's also the one paying for the train tickets.
that is true. Thank you, person through the wall.
That is true.
Thank you, voice in me head.
So you just hear a message. It's like, hey. I know you're talking about me.
Great.
To pay for the tickets and the lodging. Yeah, no, she does that sometimes. She'll just cast message in people's heads, be like, "Wow, it's so nice of Eva to pay for everything.
What a wonderful friend she is.
You're so
She's so
lucky to know
nice.
her."
Okay. Okay, yeah. Do you want any help with that? Would it go faster if I were to help? I mean, that's a lot. You still need to rest.
Oh yeah, but you know me, I can get a little bit less sleep than everyone else and
I
still pop
know.
up fine. It's fine. If you
Are
do
you sure?
if you do want to help, could you go ahead and she's gonna point over at the desk and there's like various dirty bottles and vials. I can get this done, but I will need some. If you want to just quickly like take those and wash those out.
Okay.
Again, be very careful. Don't sniff any of them directly.
Okay, do not. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's some of them may burn your nose hairs off.
Okay.
But I can handle
Okay.
this. And then she's gonna grab a sack of some kind of powder and head to try and find the big old wash basin and spend an hour or two washing everyone's clothes. Yes, and notably, Minerva doesn't have a backup spare set of clothes, so she would just strip naked out there, and do it. It's the dead of night, and also she doesn't have really much going on underneath. It is all very smooth, and yes. So she doesn't feel super embarrassed about it, but she is glad that it is nighttime while she's doing it.
Yeah.
But she's done it 1,000 times in front of Maxine to like wash it, so it's nothing new for her. Yeah, and then I'd wash everyone's clothes, get them back to them, all fresh and clean. Just bubbles over a little bit, like, oh shit. Yeah, and everyone return her clothes back to everyone. They're nice, fresh, and clean, and they smell. They certainly
Good.
don't smell anymore. That's what they smell like.
They smell.
Any obvious scent of like perfume or like sweat or anything is just gone. They just smell like fabric. Yep. I'll do laundry chair in all of them. I will fold everyone's clothes though.
Oh
Aw.
my god, you're going above and beyond.
I only need 6 hours of sleep, so I had 2 hours.
Yeah, when you walk into Eva's room, she's like one of those people that like when she sleeps it looks like she was attacked. Like her body is like splayed out weird, the sheets are a mess, and her hair is everywhere. And you're like, how does such a put together person sleep like this? It doesn't make any sense. No. How dare you? She is definitely mouth open drooling though.
I'm definitely Eva's gonna like kind of or not Eva. Minerva's gonna kind of stare at Eva for a little bit, and then her eye is gonna like.
She's twitching.
Her eye-
she like does like one of those really violent like kicks with like the. That's like he's like, oh that. Yeah, well it's just sort of like when you like flinch really like you're falling in a dream, so like you like kick
Mhm.
really hard, and she's like, huh, and then just knocks back out.
Yeah, she's gonna. Minerva's gonna take a very detailed mental note of this. Yes.
This is why. This is the real reason why she doesn't.
And
share
also maybe make a
rooms.
mental note of this next time she wants to ask Eva of something to do for her. She's she's not above a little blackmail, but she's very.
I welcome you to try to blackmail Eva and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll sneak into Nobu's room. I'll drop his stuff on there. And I'll drop Nat's stuff off, and then I'm assuming everyone is asleep by now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll sneak
yeah.
back into me and Maxine's room.
I'm assuming I'm sleeping because I washed the vials, but it didn't take that long.
Yeah, it was
I
like
assume,
5 or
yeah.
6. Oh yeah, all the tools you needed.
Yes. Yeah. Quick. Yeah, I'm sleeping, and I also thought about how she would sleep. Maxine would sleep on her back with her hands folded like she's in a coffin because she grew up like seeing that a lot. And she's like,
Oh no.
so it's
She's
this
one of those people who
habit.
sleeps like her dead. I imagine you also kind of like breathe very shallow, so it does genuinely look like you're dead.
You're holding a flower.
She's good. Whew. Grandma's still in there. And then I'll pull up the chair next to the bed, and I'll settle in, put my hands in my lap, and I will sleep. My spell slots, finally.
I already did earlier, so I'll just.
Long
And then
rest.
I'm going to swap out. Okay. Do
It's
I
weird,
keep
I
my
didn't get all
Wand
my
of
hit die back.
Secrets?
You'll
you
only
only
get
get
half of them back.
Oh,
So if you
long
used all of them
rest.
before, you should only get
One.
half rounded down, so 1.
oh.
Trying to think. I'm trying to think. Does anyone want to stop opening that?
Okay.
Sorry.
Does anyone have a gem or crystal worth at least 100 gold pieces on them?
I have a metal core, but no.
No,
That's so
No.
metal.
that's not something I really need. So
Well, if we do find one, I can use it for something. I'm
we
gonna
went
keep.
shopping yesterday. Where was this request then?
I was gone, and also Minerva doesn't want to ask for something that expensive. But I
The
do.
morning of, she's just like, "Hey, does anybody?"
No, this is me. Hi, I'm asking you as the players. I can get a familiar if I get one of those.
Oh.
Mm.
Specifically, homunculus servant. So it's a little bit worse than a familiar, but it's a little more tankier. It allows me to also be better at healing. So I can catch touch spells through it, which means I can use cure wounds more often rather than healing word.
When I think of homunculus servant, I think of Klobika.
Alright.
No,
gonna-
from Fantasy High Junior Year, Gorgon being one, and he couldn't think of a name, so the first word that came out of his mouth was Cloaca. It was named Cloaca, and then he had another servant thing, and they just named it Klobika.
No.
All right, I'm gonna roll my. If other people want to do their morning stuff, I'm gonna pick my spells and roll my potions.
Oh, I guess I'll do
Ooh.
my
I get a choice. I'm gonna
whatever
make
this is.
boldness, and what's 5? Flight. So I get a boldness and a flight.
Okay, my tail is whatever 6 is. Tail of the Traveler. I think it's 10 HP.
Any rituals that I need to unprep so I can. Fuck. What is it for? Because I'm a half spellcaster. It's my level plus. Rounded down, right? Or halved because I'm a half caster technically. Fuck. Choose the number of intelligence plus half your artificer level. So 4 currently. Okay. So that guy's modifier plus level, and then for half casters, it's yes. That. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that really all I can take? Damn, I need to get my money up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Because Charm Person and Magic Missile are always prepared because they're native spellcasting that I get once. Raise Sickness and Healing Word are always prepared. And then I have my Rituals and Purify, Identify, Detect, Alarm. And you guys do enough damage. I don't need to be taking damage spells. Nobu and fucking Nat explode people.
I'm
so I
telling
think
you, Nobu's damage is not going to be this high.
Yeah, okay. Sure thing,
All right,
bud.
Nobu. Okay.
I've never not seen you do a lot of damage, so I'll
Man.
believe it when I see it.
when you
Well, see it to
dump someone
believe
for
it.
30 damage in a single shot, I will believe you. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yep. Nobu doesn't have much to do in the mornings, so.
Yeah, Eva's just sitting at a table by herself with her cards.
Leah, if you want to throw me the boldness and the flight potion, so I can distribute them later if need be. Yeah, that's something we'll figure out. Otherwise, people who still have potions in their inventory, for me, get rid of them now. They're gone. I believe I gave Maxine drank hers. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. All right. I'm good to go. Is everyone ready?
Should be.
I'm here.
Awesome. Let's head out. Eva, you will be. How do we pay for the train tickets? Where do we go
I
for
got
that?
it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, I guess we'll follow Eva's lead to the train station, to the train station.
Yeah.
On the way there, if we pass any grass, I'm just gonna look at the flowers and pick some, if they're big enough.
Can I guide her? I see her doing this out of the corner of my eye, and I'll cast guidance.
Nature
I don't have to touch
or
her, so she just sort of feels
perception?
like the
Perception.
ghost of like a kitsune tail, sort of like brushing against her leg. But I'm like 15 feet ahead of you, so you don't notice it.
That,
Or you're
that
just like,
gives me
who was
advantage,
that?
right?
No, it gives you a
Oh,
D4 that
okay.
you add to it.
Okay. Okay. It's not looking great so far. What is this?
It's one die. What do you?
I can't
Not
get
looking great.
read. I
A
can't.
D4 could only do so much for you.
Oh my god. No, I know. It can only be a 9 max. It is a 9 max. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh
With my
no!
+4, and then I got a
Nothing
4.
for you.
You're just putting weeds in your hair.
Dandelions.
Dandelions are cute.
They are. Yeah, or I imagine they like wilt very quickly. Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh. Oh. Oh no. Cool. It's upsetting.
You
Good
did
job.
it.
Well, I've never been on a train before, so if there is urgency, I don't know about it.
Eva Eva doesn't
I guess.
rush. She's not. She only runs when she has to, and this is not one of those instances. Not even that. She's like, I'm not breaking a sweat over this. We're just gonna walk normally. I think she does the
Why would we
appropriate like
rush?
half hour before, where she's like, "We'll get there on time. We won't have to wait, but we're not gonna be running to get there. We'll wait like maybe max 10 minutes."
Oh my god, fantasy TSA.
Oh god.
I love TSA roleplay. Let's
I
go.
was like, cool. Nobody has any fluids over 6 ounces.
What do you
Sounds-
mean?
You guys have
I'm a
all. You got.
fluid
You're gonna have
over
to take your
6
shoes off at some point.
Why?
Is it fluid over 6 ounces?
Um. It
What do you mean?
should be okay. Yeah, you could probably check your bags.
I'm checking it right now. I'm checking my bag, and I'm like Maxine starts looking at her bag. I'm like, what do you mean?
No, Max,
I'm
don't
checking
worry
it
about
out.
it. Yes, please. 5. All right, I'll hand it over. Thank you. You too. Thank you. And I'll just sort of shuffle everybody in front of me.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Not me,
Yeah.
please. Yep.
What's
Oh.
going on here? Where are the
Where's
camels?
the camels? Where's the camels?
Oh yeah, it doesn't
it's their,
smell like a
it's their
farm.
first time, and I share like a tired look with the guy. Yeah, I'll be like,
Just
okay,
got here."
everybody, listen up. Let's not take any more of this gentleman's time than we need. Everybody pay attention. Don't ask too many questions.
Yes?
I have
Nobu like
I have
turns
my-
to look at Minerva.
I
Yeah,
like I pull out my
what-
great
what
axe,
is-
the one that's enchanted.
Yeah, it's like.
I put my hands in my pocket.
Fair enough. That's okay. Check that.
I'll flash him a smile. Understood.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Both? Oh,
His shoes.
okay. Of course, yeah. I won't be able to cast spells on this train, by the way, y'all. I need that bag to cast spells.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course. Then I'm going to start pulling it off, getting ready to like put it in storage.
Guns.
Oh, Leo, by the way, I missed it. What number did I get? Oh, I'm number 1.
Thrown off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The river looks a little nervous.
So are we all separated except for Nat and me? We can like mingle, but you just can't go to a higher number. Okay.
Yeah, Minerva's stuck in the caboose.
So wait, what? Oh, okay. I'll hang out with you in the caboose. The camel's really sensitive to magic.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, whenever I'll join you in the caboose.
Oh, thank you. I was worried. No,
No.
Minerva's follows the rules.
I already got my.
Like the rule is that we have to
put.
put away the magical weapons. Like I can keep my javelins and my spear, right? Okay. Hmm.
Trade RP. Oh my god.
Mm. Mm.
I see.
Do you like roll for how crowded it is? Like is okay, okay. I see.
You
Absolutely
got it.
not.
Yeah,
No.
I basically because my entire bag is like alchemy supplies. Oh, yeah, I'll put the whole thing.
Yeah.
Eva's one of those people that like she will unashamedly put her bag like on a seat to like and she's like sitting like where she's not man spreading, but she is sitting like diagonally on a seat, so she is taking up like more space than the average person. Yeah, she's like lounging, her arms are spread a little bit, like behind her, you know,
Can I
to like
put like oh
she's
yeah.
comfortably sitting.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Thank you for
Leo,
reading my
I'm gonna
bag.
keep my thieves' tools on me if you'll let me. It's not magical. It does allow me to cast spells at least. Yes.
Hmm.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
The evicts you.
Oh
I
boy.
don't like the sound of
Fun,
that.
fun.
Pause.
Hmm.
I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, that's
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
How many people are in the back with me? Because I may shoo people away if it gets too crowded.
Sorry,
Um,
what number did I get?
can we move like when the train is moving?
4? That's pretty good.
Yeah, okay. Hmm.
combat on a
Okay.
Hypothetically, of
train.
course. That's
How would
never
there be a
happened before.
On my
combat on
train?
a
That'd be
train?
crazy.
Like,
No one would
what?
fight on a train.
Nah, you wouldn't do that.
Do we know where it's stashed, or did we like hand it to someone and they like the worker put it in storage, or did
Yeah, is
we
it like
put
an
it?
overhead bin situation or is this a checked luggage situation?
Mhm. Is that a whole cart or is
Loose.
okay?
And I had 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna stay towards the
imagine
front.
like I try to stay in for it first, but I don't know Nat that well, and I just like I miss
I'd
Eva
rather
and I
not.
miss Minnie. So I want to like not saunter. She doesn't do that. Wander over there.
Not one to saunter.
Like, I mean, not not really. I mean, I kind of just take my seat without really even considering that.
And she like looks at
Yeah,
you.
Completely
I did-
circumvented.
I feel like I still am like not jarred, but like after the flower this morning, I'm like everything just sucks. Everything like everyone hates. I don't know. Like
Aw.
Nat might have like made some little microaggression that Maxine read. Like fine, I'll just leave. What is like the train?
Just
Is
like
that what
passive
those
perception, do I
numbers were?
notice her like walking off?
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Those are some
Um.
96 and 98. What the fuck?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to. I don't know. I'm gonna just Eva or Minnie, whoever I see first. 'Cause
I'm
I don't know
sitting
if they're
with
together.
Minnie because I was
Okay.
like, I don't want to leave her alone on this train. I don't know what she's
Yeah.
gonna do. I'm just like thinking about how naive I am. She's gonna get scammed or mugged, and I don't know why I feel slightly responsible for it.
Do I notice Maxine getting up from her seat and just leaving? Oh, going to wander around? Want me to
Yeah.
tag along?
If you want, I don't know how crowded it is, but yeah.
All right, sure.
Right. I
Walk
imagine.
past
Yeah.
Nobu through the carts.
Do we see? Well, Nobu.
Because you're in court
Nobu.
4, right?
I feel like
and Nobu's in
Nobu would
3?
like intentionally avoid us if he saw. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I have to say, is Nobu a human man? Like he's.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to remember that because I imagine him different every time, and currently it's this like
Bald.
SPO from, or like or SPO mixed with like Greninja. Like it changes a little bit every time. I don't know.
What?
No, I don't think he's SPO,
I
but
could
like
moment to peer inside your brain. My life would be so
Like,
much
What
better.
when I-
fascinating and
when I was imagining this now, I was imagining Nat and I walking through and like SBO like on the sidelines of the train car, like watching us and avoiding. Thanks.
Beautiful mind palace you have
Thanks.
there.
I wish,
just-
I could just
You have
spend a
such
day in there.
Spend a
beautiful
day in there.
Uh, okay, well, he's human. That's good to know.
That's why we use the Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. Do I? Well, we would have heard that he was 3 or seen. We would know that, correct? Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Well, he. Yeah. Well, he probably already made his way to the end, so let's just keep going. Yeah.
yeah, that
Now,
makes sense to
yeah.
me.
This
Yeah, I guess
bald
so.
man.
I
Yeah,
guess
that,
if you
that
stay
adds
there,
up.
yeah.
That adds up.
You see that Eva has made no effort to take up any less space. And she is not ashamed.
Hmm.
She's getting a lot of side eye from people and she's just ignoring it. Yeah, no, then I'll just start to stretch out again.
How did you say how crowded it is? I know you rolled.
Yeah, I'll
okay, so
pick up
Eva's
my
not gonna
bag and be
lie.
like, Maxie, over here.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. But in my head, I'm also just like, Maxie will have it. Will like, if she's sitting here, then nobody else is gonna touch me because I'm sitting next to Minerva, so I'll be in between both of them. That's what her mind, like, that's what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Because
Hi.
people keep brushing over her bag and stuff, so it's like I don't want people touching my stuff. Hi. Yeah, I was hoping you'd join us. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Nat.
Walk through everything.
Hey,
Sorry, I didn't save you a seat. I thought you would. I thought you would have been with Nobu.
Where is Nobu?
yeah,
Is
I
he
considered
looking
that. Couldn't
around?
find him though. Weird how that
Nope.
works.
Nobu, I thought
I-
got a pretty high number, so I think he's near the front.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, he likes his space. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, how was it up there?
It was nice.
it was less crowded, wasn't it, Leo? Yeah, it was a lot quieter than over here, I will say. And like I'm kind of shouting a little bit 'cause it's loud. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I don't got a choice.
I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any? Yeah. I guess so. As long, yeah. I mean, I have a seat. I'm sitting down. Yeah.
Mine's all right.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I
Is it
assume.
Nat? No.
Yeah, I have a 13.
Oh no. Can I give you a
No.
bardic?
All right, let's make it
Yeah,
happen.
let me give you a bardic real quick. I'll just be like I'm
Oh,
doing
it's
a thing where I'm trying to make I'm like not trying to compromise too much of my own space, but I am making a small attempt because I feel a little bad to make more room for you. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm
So,
just sort of like
do
talking
I
to
add
doing
that?
general gossip. D6.
Is it after I roll or before?
After. You can
After,
choose.
okay.
It's just before you know if you
Oh,
passed
I
or
would.
not.
Oh yeah, let's add that. So
D6.
what? D6.
I don't know how much that's gonna help you though, if I'm being honest.
It's 10. It's
Oh,
10. It's
10.
10.
It's like a threshold.
That saves in half
If
of
it's a meter
things.
beat, if it's a meter beat, you beat.
I think I just closed the tab.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Oh.
no.
So what does one level do again?
Oh,
Eesh.
we're using new exhaustion. Okay.
All right.
It's just every level just is another minus to rolls.
Yeah,
So
that's not
2 is
so
minus
bad.
2, 3 is minus 3.
4, 5, 6 death.
Yes.
I
No,
was
10.
just like,
10
oh,
is
Nat,
death.
you do not look good right now.
Oh
Oof.
man.
I do not look
Sixth
good
is
right now.
death. In old exhaustion, 10 is death in new exhaustion.
I see. I see.
Who's like sitting by us?
Yeah. Is anyone like notable?
Notable.
Let's people watch.
Who?
I'm gonna
We
make- I'm
both
gonna make
kind
a-
of asked that.
I'll make a perception check too. I'll people
Okay.
I
watch.
think we can all just
Okay.
make a perception check. Oh, I forgot I have a -1 to wisdom.
Oh.
Okay.
I have
I got a
+4
16.
to perception.
Perception.
where's
I got a 5.
20, 20.
Rolled a
Yeah.
3.
I rolled a 19 plus 4. 23. I'm looking.
I'm thinking about things.
23. Those flowers really messed me up this morning, and now I'm looking for the devil and
Acting
everyone.
out.
I'm mostly just trying to look for someone that I could maybe talk into getting up so that Nat can sit down. That's my intention.
Aww.
Oh. Mhm. Mhm. But he doesn't look like he's a part of like the harvesters or anything. Can I profile this man immediately? I don't know. I'm like, no. I think Eva's just annoyed that like that old lady got there first. I'm like, well, I can't take a seat away from an old lady.
You
That's
can.
fucked up. I can't. Yeah, but I can't. There's all
They
these
don't
people
fight
watching. No, I'm just annoyed that she got to him first, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Well, was there any identifying things on the harvesters? Like, did they have a certain token that they would carry, or were they just? Can I just make a general investigation check to see if there's just like anything? Okay, I'm gonna guide myself. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. 12 plus
Oh,
investigation. Oh, I forgot I have intelligence. Okay. Yeah,
I
18.
forgot I have intelligence.
Listen, I'm used to playing high wisdom characters. I got an 18. Yeah, I'm just like glaring at him a little bit because I'm mad that I didn't think to ask for his seat first for somebody else. So I'm doing that while I'm looking at him. Hmm. I see.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. A type of person.
Mm.
I get that. I'm a little racist myself.
Okay.
Is it
I'm gonna
Melinda? Oh, yeah.
I'm going to I'm not gonna be looking at him, and I don't think message is directional, right? Like they won't know. Yeah, but they can't see where it's coming from, and this is a crowded train. So I'm going to use message on that guy, be like, who are you looking for? Just in their head. And then I think in the corner of my eye, I'm gonna just be. Well, do I see that Maxine's also looking at him? Because she also made that perception. Oh, but you know what?
Mhm.
Message. Oh wait, they can reply in message, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I am gonna, because otherwise, if it's the other one, I was like, they can't say anything back, so it doesn't really matter. It's just to. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna message them and be like, who are you looking for? But I'm not gonna be looking in their direction. I'm gonna be looking around. Or I'm gonna, I guess, be looking at my nails or
Wait,
something.
are we gonna be rolling on the table now?
What
Am
I
I
really
still
wish I
looking at him?
had,
Is he gonna
I
think
would.
I sent that?
You guys just hear Eva like mumbling to herself.
Did I hear you ask that? Maybe like, who are you looking for next to me? And we're like, what do you mean? No one.
Mhm.
I don't know
Definitely
if
is like
you
a
actually said
harsh
that out
whisper.
loud, but
Yeah, it's just like a mumble under my voice, so I don't know if you'll even hear it. Okay. I feel like I had a special thing that I did with deception
How is the
checks.
history pack? Sorry, I'm looking at things. I'm gonna close that now.
Oh, I'm not bartering. Never mind. Okay.
I'm not bartering.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a nat one.
Whoopsies.
That gets me to a 10 though.
Jesus.
But that is a nat one, so I'm just like, I'm very clearly like looking at my nails, but my eyes are like looking at them. So my head is down, but my eyes are very clearly pointed at them.
not subtle.
I'm not at all being subtle about it because I'm just so curious. Or actually, no, I think what I'm doing is like I'm looking at them and I'm looking at where they're looking, and I'm very clear like I look at them and then I look at what they're looking at, and then I keep like doing that.
Rolling initiative.
The thing is, I kind of wish I had like something like heightened emotions, because part of me was like, I should really rile those orcs up just cause. And then I was like,
I do want to
I'm
know
like,
what's
this is
going
not a
on.
good reason to do it. But
Are
it's
they
kind of.
lovers? Are they anyway? Sorry.
No, you get it. And I want to know what it is. Does he know it's me? Or did he... Okay, yeah. I'll reply. I was like, just curious. You're not exactly. Or yeah, I'll cast message again. I'll be like, just curious. You're not being subtle, so.
You cast it again. Rolls.
I cast message one more time. Why?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh right, you're not supposed to cast spells on this train, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Good thing we're in the caboose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, low's bad, right?
Interesting. I got a 4.
It's a cantrip,
Well,
though.
it
It's,
could be
It's
lower.
weak. It's weak,
Yeah.
and we're in the back of the train, right?
Mhm. What? Back it up a second. What?
We don't know the character, so we're just all kind of watching her do this.
Yeah. I don't
Minerva-
even think you're watching me do it. I think you're just listening to me mumbling to myself.
Is the guy like looking? What is he looking at? Is he looking at Eva or?
Well, I think. Well, yeah, because you. I don't think because Eva doesn't know that, right? Like she doesn't know how trains work.
It's like we're in the back. It's fine. We're in the back.
Yeah, we're in the caboose.
Yeah.
So.
It'd be really funny if we party wiped right now. It'd be really funny if we party wiped right now.
It'd be really awkward if we party wiped right now.
I really hope we don't
First
get
and
party
last
wiped right
time
now.
on a train.
We could just sacrifice Eva. We don't have to. We don't have to do all that. Just execute her. Don't take everybody out with me.
Good news?
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh.
I'm so
Slow
good
the
at those.
engine.
I am.
Can I throw out a fun fact about if that were to happen? People towards the back would be less affected momentum-wise.
Ah.
I know that's not good for me, but I just wanted to. I wanted that to be accounted for because
I like to to phrase here like fun fact: momentum wouldn't transfer to the back of the train.
Oh,
While people in the front would be less
Maxine.
effective, and then it
I'm
frames
gonna
you
like become a
scary.
projectile.
You shoot out of your seat.
I still have my
torpedo, fold your arms to the side.
Oh, I also still have my javelin, which I assume I'm just holding on to physically.
You
Wow.
have bundled. We have a
yeah.
bundle. We have a
No
bundle.
way,
Yep.
stab
Do
somebody.
you want me to add anything to it? Oh my god, that's a 7. I thought it was a 1. It's a 7. I got a 7.
I got an 8 as well. Don't worry, Nobu.
I mean, I'll probably get thrown into somebody else in front because it's not as crowded where I am.
Oops.
Did I do that?
You know what? I'm not gonna feel bad about this.
You shouldn't. This is funny.
I think this is funny. Lucy knows, and Lucy's gonna refuse to feel bad about this. Actually, I think I slid into Maxine. I think Maxine, because I'm sitting next to her, so I'm like, I think she probably took the most of my.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, thanks, Maxine.
And I'm just not there.
Oh, it's very smooth. Yeah, no consequences. You need to roll for the old lady. Is she okay between those two? Or...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's beyond saving.
There's no roll that
That
could help
was
her.
So is she
Good
is
times
she
by
is she
all.
okay though?
I'm gonna think that's a no.
That didn't sound like yes. That felt like a no. Yeah.
Why? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I sure am glad I decided to do a bit.
Oh right, we're level 40. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of like high level D&D and I forget it's like it's only 14 damage and I open up my character sheet. Oh, I was like, oh, that would also half health me.
Oh.
I mean, oh no. That's terrible.
All.
Oh, that ain't bad. Oh,
No
what?
problem.
Ow.
Whoa. Ooh. That was close. How was everybody?
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Oh,
No.
no.
Good times.
Yes!
Oh
Good
god.
times.
The old lady!
No.
Yes, haha.
She'd be really
the
hard
old
to hit.
lady.
She's been
Can you
sandwiched. That's like
imagine?
She gets her
Oh,
sitting down.
Maxine will feel so bad. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
26. Don't old ladies have like 1 health or something?
You don't know that. Oh,
Wait.
Ay, ay, ay.
you know that now.
hey, listen, it's not the javelin that's gonna do it. It's her
Oh.
getting squished by 2 giants. 2 big people.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh no.
Awkward.
God. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, yikes.
So as this
he look
opened,
angry?
is the
Does
train like
he
grinding to a
Does he know it
stop?
came from me? Like,
Does he know it?
And it's like staying stopped. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that's weird. Wonder what that happened. How that happened.
Oh.
Anyways.
No. Please tell me that healing magic activates the table. Oh, Nelly.
Oh.
Damn.
Good times by all.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think Minerva would double check with the couple people she probably bumped into, make sure they're doing all right. Ow.
Damn.
Oh. How far away did I get launched?
I'm assuming like width-wise, like just one row to the other.
Yeah, okay. I'm imagining it way too big in my head. So I'm gonna walk back over. Do I notice my javelin is? I do notice because it got pulled off, right? Right. Oh shit. Well, I'm going to go pick up my javelin and clean it off. And do I didn't see the guy I got caught on. Did I know that? Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna clean it off and I'm gonna keep. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Uh, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back by Eva. Although she's being looked at by the guy. Right. Right.
I think Eva's pretty unbothered by all this. She doesn't know that it was her, or I think she doesn't care.
God damn it.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah. Oops.
Mm.
oh.
Nat gets bad motion sickness.
Yeah, Eva's just like, oh, somebody should offer you their seat. You don't look so good. And she's like perfectly
I
like
never want to go
untouched.
near a camel again.
Um. Oh.
Aw. And then they're like, life is so short. We should forgive.
Aw.
Yeah, each other.
I love.
I'm just
So
like,
they're
I'm watching
lovers.
this and I'm like, yeah, I'm really, even though that stop was weird and mysterious and kind of awful, like something good did come out of it. I don't even
Yeah.
think that I fully know that he was like headed towards
What
me. I was
happens
just
in
like,
15 minutes?
or I think I don't know why. I'm just like, oh, that's weird. I think you want to talk to me, but
My phone's
we're
upstairs.
running late, so we gotta go.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
pretty good.
We could just rest for the other 2 days if we really wanted to.
Oh wait, so
Yeah.
the
Anyways.
session ends at 1, right? Because I have to go in 15 minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm good for like the next 50, basically.
50 or 15?
5-0.
50.
5-0. Okay, yeah, we're good.
5-0, yeah. It has come to my attention. Go, 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 go! This is not a drill!
I think I'm not gonna go out of my way to avoid him, but I am like not making any efforts to make it easy to get me through the crowd. I'm just sort of like weaving through it, trying to find Nobu and sort of like doing like we're all holding hands or something, so like we don't
Mhm.
get lost. I'm like, don't let go. We got places to be, and I'm weaving through everybody.
Right.
Do I know you? Oh, the one after you were creeping on everybody? Like, who are you looking for? If you answered me the first time, I wouldn't have had to do it the other 2 times.
Magically?
Exactly. So why didn't you just respond the first
Is
time?
that a... Wait.
I have a good seat. I wasn't giving that up.
Wait,
Sorry,
who
are
is
you?
this person?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It was weirdo that just started talking to me.
Foolish.
Oh, wait. Oh, Nat, seeing this, extends his hand in greeting to Dante, this lovely individual. For it's nice to meet you, Dante.
Sorry, can you explain what happened? The train.
This guy was leering at people, so I just wanted to make sure that he wasn't doing anything fishy. Looking out for my party?
Oh,
I don't know
How
what
is
you're
that
talking
possible?
about.
Wait, we were in the back.
If you don't know the mechanics of it, then why do you speak like you do? Well, it seemed like they didn't dumb it down enough
Well,
if you
yeah,
don't
they rode on
understand
camels.
it. Yeah. What do you want? Okay, I won't endanger the next train I ride on. I don't know. By not, by I guess, not looking out for my party, letting whatever happens to them. Okay, sure, I won't do that. God, what a busybody. I don't know you.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I guess your ears don't work. That doesn't seem to be my problem. I'm sorry that I'm looking out for the well-being of my party members. I don't want anything to happen to them, and you're glancing around suspiciously.
I think you've harassed us enough. I think you need to step aside.
Oh. Okay.
That makes sense to me. Is there something wrong with casting magic on trains? I don't see how that would affect the animals.
Well, that's kind of the reason they had me sit in the back, Nat, because I'm kind of gestures.
Oh,
Oh my God, Noble, what happened to your hair?
Oh my gosh.
all of your hit points.
He lost 14, so that'd be a pretty big heal.
Cure wounds at 7th level.
Damn!
I was joking.
Nice.
I don't think we should fuck with this guy. That's some high magic.
Oh.
We should get you a
Thanks.
tennis ball or something to stick on the end of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that,
can
I guess that would be smart. Yeah.
I can
And
maybe
and
make
it's
some
still-
things to help contain that in the future, but yeah, but
Yeah, I just wanted something on my person. I'm a little paranoid.
yeah, don't worry about it. She
Thank
is quite
you.
strong.
Oh, the charmer. Mm-hmm.
Okay, regardless, Eva said you were looking for somebody? Oh,
Fascinating.
yeah, we're kind of here on business as well. We're in Bertha's, correct now? Okay. I was like, cause like the I just reloaded. Cool. All the icons were like around the outpost. I'm like, I thought the train went straight through. Okay. Let me mark down. Searching for. We're actually in town looking for and she's gonna start pulling out the ring.
I'm gonna slap that down. Which enclave are you from?
Oh. Did we get a
Oh,
name of any enclaves before? I don't have it written
I don't
down.
think so.
And that sounds
If it's-
not like this, then? Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'd be like, have you heard of the... Oh. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I'll just be like, have you are you familiar with then the harvesters? Okay. We share the same opinion, I see. I'm not happy
No.
about it either, but that does make me trust you a little bit more, even though you're still incredibly fishy, but you know.
um, but yeah. Oh, do you mind giving us a
Uh,
description? We might be able to keep an eye out for you and let you know while you're in town.
what?
Okay.
Wow, that was.
Phoenix diving from
Bluff
what?
table. I'm glad we didn't kill him.
Gotcha.
What's a like? I think as he runs away, I'm gonna lean over to Nat and be like, "What's a phoenix?"
Leah, would I know what a phoenix is? Okay. Uh. Hmm. Well, to be honest, nothing too extravagant. Just a bird engulfed in flames.
Huh? What's up? Aye, aye, Captain.
Did I say something so incredibly stupid she's gonna take damage?
I'm just saying, well, I mean
Uh-oh.
Intelligence or something? Could it be Arcana? What about nature?
I think in a way this means you're kind of like a phoenix, aren't you, Nat?
Oh, it's on fire.
Well, he's a fire bear, not a
Uh,
fire bird.
he like sort of like flaps his like forearm and wrist, just like sort of just like um
Engulfed in flames?
I mean,
No,
it's very easy to engulf someone in flames.
that's fair.
Yeah, like I could
For you,
probably.
maybe. I
I
mean,
rolled a 10 flat.
You lack imagination, Maxine.
I guess I.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. He seemed kind of a weird guy, but it didn't seem too bad.
Sure.
I liked him.
Anyways, do we want to I guess where would we even start?
Oh.
It's black. Everything's gone. Guys.
I can't see. It's too dark.
Just open your eyes, guys. Just open your eyes.
I am.
Wider.
Oh,
Hold your eyelids open. Peel them back.
Ow. Ow. It hurts.
Too much, too much. There you go.
Ah.
okay.
Oh.
Um. Okay. Well, we should probably try and maybe find maybe a dwarven jeweler, someone who's familiar with dwarven stuff while we're here. Um. Eva, you're I guess the most familiar with the Reeflands. Have you been to Bertha's?
Have I? I don't know. Would I have?
I feel like this isn't your place.
Yeah, I was like, I've never been. I mean, I've heard of it, but like, I know it's just as much as you do.
Cool.
Well,
Can start walking around. Is there any like how busy are the streets? Because it's like a working town, right? Kind of. Not working, but like industrial. I don't know. Everyone's mining.
Yeah, I think it was.
Basically, like, are the streets empty? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can ask around a little bit, see if we can find where like a market or a jeweler might be, and we might be able to get some more information that way.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Does anyone
Okay.
look approachable?
I'm just gonna start walking up to people.
Okay.
People are helpful if you just ask, smile.
Can I assist? Just also like looking around for people, well, behind Minerva.
Am I rolling advantage or are we rolling just to die?
You
Let's
can
each
do
roll.
advantage. Oh, okay.
Let's each roll now.
Okay, hang on.
It's
I was painting my nails. Okay. That's a 16 plus whatever.
a nat 1 plus
We were rolling
3.
What was this? A perception? I got a 20, a dirty 20.
I got a nat 1.
Got a rock.
Well,
I can't see shit. I'm a little
you
disoriented
start like
from the train
walking
ride.
towards like a real gruff kind of guy with like, I don't know if these people here, but like just a not friendly looking guy. I'm like, Minnie, no, like go this way.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. We don't know what his problem is.
okay.
Let's just find someone else.
Don't know what his fucking deal is.
That was mean. He was just mean to Minnie. Like, yeah, what is his problem?
He's got some fucking nerve.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You should feel
Okay.
ashamed too.
Wanna go?
That person's got fucking issues. Oh.
No, these guys. They
Oh.
look helpful. All
Okay.
right. Like I
Um,
direct everyone up to.
Yeah, Minerva's got the ring in hand, but not really like showing it, just kind of like clasping her hand. And she's gonna walk up and be like, excuse me. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hi. We're wondering if you knew where we could maybe get a piece of like dwarven jewelry appraised. We just came from Scuttle Point, and they kind of pointed us this direction. Maybe even just someone who's versed in Dwarven history. Mr. Windowgate? That's a fucking name.
Minnie. No.
No,
The
I'm not
engine
familiar. We're new
guy?
to the region, sorry.
Like the train? Oh.
Oh. So it's not camels?
Wait. I.
It's the original thing, guys. We don't have to.
Oh.
Oh, that's just like what
Yeah.
what they
don't worry
call
about
engines.
it.
We call cam. Okay. Okay.
Oh, oh, I see. It's just a translation
It's like
error.
it's like a dialect thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Minerva's
okay.
getting more and more confused about that, and she's gonna choose to analyze that later.
What region are you from, my man?
What's your name? Frush? Nice to meet you. Is that spelled how I think it is?
Rush.
Okay.
Guys, don't be
Minerva,
rude.
you said
Just wanted to
the
say his name right.
I just think people
I'm
name
really
stupid things
sorry
should
about
die.
them.
Oh.
That's out of character. But you said the old public archives was commandeered?
Oh.
The dude butts. Oh, it's killing me.
That's
Oh,
probably for the
Yeah.
best. If we think too
And-
hard about anything that seems fucked up, it's gonna.
so the public archives, are they public still? Awesome. Could you maybe, sorry, one last thing. Could you maybe point us where it is, and then we'll. I'm assuming that.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, Fresh. We'll get out of your hair now. Or your scales. I don't. Is that offensive?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. And you're just gonna walk off.
I'm just pushing Minnie out away now. Like, nope, that's enough. Thank you for your time, sir.
Yeah, we scoot.
Yeah.
They say
You
he
guys
bought
really
out.
can't be talking to people like that. That's very rude.
Well,
Brush caught me off
People
guard
aren't
a
just
little
like
bit.
Minerva. Is that
So-
spelled how I think it is? Like, that's so rude.
is it? I
Minnie,
just want to make sure that I get it
that was
right.
your tone of voice. It was very
Oh.
judgmental.
I guess I don't really
People
hear
here are
myself
just from
like
a
that.
different region. You gotta be careful with how you speak. That can get you in trouble.
Okay. I'll try to be a little bit more mindful.
Yeah.
But Mr. Windowgate bought out the whole town?
Huh.
Like all of this?
And now it's just kind of like a stone mining town.
It-
It's
don't know.
industry.
It feels a little dour. But I don't know. It's the vibe.
I'm imagining District 12 from the Hunger Games.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Minerva's gonna kind of like, oh, I guess it is still public. Yeah, we look back at everyone, make sure we're all good to go in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scooch on in.
Oh.
To say, I'll probably
Makes
start a
sense.
big old thing.
Mm-hmm.
Big conversation.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad I
Yeah.
didn't accidentally
Role
party wipe everybody.
I liked writing
I
the
like
I
it.
love that the majority of the session was washing clothes RP into TSA RP into causing a crane trash RP.
I love train crash RP.
I love crashing trains.
That's really my favorite kind of RP.
My beloved. Yeah, thank you.